What's going on, guys? Brother Russia here, back with another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. And today we are going to be taking on the final two missions of the Fighting Legend Frieza event here. So we got two missions left. First one is to beat it with 6 Dragon Ball Seeker category characters on the team. And then the second one is to beat it with 6 Planet NAMEK Saga characters on the team. So I've got a team set up here for us. So this is the team that I think I'm going to be rocking here. So it's pretty much like a full Ginyu team. Plus we're going to bring the Vegeta here because he'll be a pretty good like support unit essentially for, I guess he's just going to support the like Jason Birder, but he can orb change, so he can get up to a pretty good attack stat and stuff like that. So I think we'll probably do it just like this. And then also I think we'll bring, do we want to? No, I don't want to bring Frieza. I was gonna say maybe we can bring Frieza as a friend, but I don't think we want to do that. Do we have any AGL Ginyu friends? Ooh, there is one. Okay, so we'll go ahead and hop in just like this, and let's see if we have what it takes to beat this without the new Ginyu. So obviously there is the LR Ginyu that we just don't have yet. And it's funny because literally as of me recording this, they had just dropped the info for him that's the next unit that Global is getting. So yes, I'm dating this video, but just so you guys know, LR Ginyu is the next unit that is coming to Global. Unfortunately, they did it in such a terrible way because he needs to be basically surrounded with like special pose characters, and then they dropped the physical Goku Black Super Easy A with this upcoming celebration. So I don't know what's going on over there with the Global headquarters and who they have running the show over there, but whoever it is, they need to get their heads out of their asses essentially and figure this out, because we're getting very close to the sync and we are not looking very good so far. If this is how it's gonna be, I feel like they are just, I feel like they just have no idea what they're doing on how to like sync us up properly. And I really think that's going to end up hurting Global, at least for a little bit. Maybe come like, I'd say probably post JP anniversary. I think maybe we'll be able to kind of get back to a little bit of normalcy. But it's going to be a struggle getting there. That's the only problem. Once we get there, we'll be okay. But the problem is going to be getting there. So it'll be fun. It'll be fun. But either way, yeah, so we are just trying to get these missions just done and everything, obviously. And I don't think it's going to be too difficult. Like, to be 100% honest with you, like, these missions are relatively easy just because the events themselves are not very hard at all. And with this Frieza event, I mean, they definitely did not up the difficulty scale on it whatsoever. Like, I feel like they actually made it a little too easy. Now, granted, I know that they didn't want to make it like too overbearing, but let's be honest here. With how long this game has been out, we can handle, you know, some difficulty here and there. And I really wish that this would have been like the time that they would have scaled the difficulty up, especially because, I mean, we've been asking for this legendary Frieza event for a very long time. And, you know, them just now releasing it, it's kind of like a gut punch. Like, this should have been out a long time ago. Like, this should have been out like years ago. But I guess it kind of is what it is. At least we finally did get it. You know, not so much like, not really happy with the fact that it took so long to get here, but we did, you know, finally get to this point. Let's do like this. Make sure that we get our support and everything. Boom. We got some really good support right here. I just got to make sure that we just stack up these AGL Ginyus the entire time. That's my main thing, is I just got to make sure that we just keep stacking them and stacking them, because we want to make sure that we get up into that high defense amount, like maybe get up to like 1,000,000 defense or something like that, just to be safe for when we get to that full power Frieza fight. Because again, he does hit hard, so we want to avoid, you know, any kind of supers or anything like that. And if he does end up supering, we want to make sure that we are not going to be in harm's way. Now, I wonder what they're going to do with the next, like, Ginyu buff, essentially. Like, obviously, we are getting the, you know, obviously we're getting the Ginyu now. So we won't really have, you know, another one to look forward to for a while, is my guess. But you know what I mean? Like, what are they going to do next? Like, what are they going to drop to EZA, like AGL Ginyu? That's the other thing. We're like, where's his time slot going to be for his EZA? And I'm thinking maybe he might... Well, I don't know. Because I was going to say maybe like if they do something for the Worldwide Celebration, like Super Saiyan Goku and Full Power Frieza, like if they maybe did something for that, that'd be like a different story. But we haven't, we don't know when that'll be, is the only thing. Yeah, we'll do it just like this. That. We'll just give you all of these orbs right here. Because Vegeta's just kind of, he's not even linking up with anybody or anything. He's just here for moral support at this point. But I mean, he is still putting up pretty good numbers. And I think on his super, he raises attack. I'll have to actually double check that, but I think he raises attack. So he is honestly getting stronger with just him supering just every single time. All right, so let's see. Jason Burr, I mean, they're not doing, you know, crazy damage or anything like that, but that's fine. Okay, right here, we'll leave it like this. Let's give you all of that. Give you that, and then give you guys all these tech orbs. There we go. Okay, Rakuman and Goldo are now fully built up. Yeah, only doing like a 4.2 million attack stat, but it's fine. Honestly, I can't wait for their sub EZAs, because they're still pretty, you know, they're really good right now, on like the Ginyu Force team. So it'll be interesting to see how good they'll be like post EZA, because if they're, you know, only like a 4.2 million attack stat now, maybe we can get them up to like a 8, maybe 9 million attack stat. Like, I'd be pretty happy with that. That's some pretty good, you know, hitting numbers, I would say. At least for a side banner unit and like all the utility that they have and everything, I think that would be a pretty solid unit to have. Okay, so let's put you up front like this. We'll do that. I don't want to get the Dokkan attack off just yet. Here, we'll fill the bar up. There we go. We'll fill it up, but then we'll give it to We'll give it to AGL Ginyu next turn. Make sure he gets his attacks in. Aw, you couldn't have just supered for me one more time. Got one more stack in. Okay, so next turn I think we're only like single supported, right? Yeah, because we got Vegeta on rotation. Okay, so what do we have? We're sitting at 702k defense. I mean, I guess this is just kind of like, this is just what it'll have to be. We'll do this, give you that, give Vegeta all of that. Now, don't super me. Oh, come on. You couldn't have waited? Like, you couldn't have waited for me to, like, just attack you one more time? I guess it doesn't even matter. We tanked that like it was literally nothing. I don't even know why I was worried. Like, I mean, I know Frieza can still hit pretty hard, but he didn't do anything to us. Like, we'll be fine. I can put the friend AGL Ginyu in slot 1 now. So that way he can even take a super and be fine. We get another super in. There we go. Kind of wish we hit just a little bit harder, but it's fine. It's fine. We're fine. Everything is fine. Raccoon and Goldo, they'll be fine, obviously. Okay, so this next turn we'll have the Ginyu Force squads, like both of them. So we got good support here. Yeah, we'll leave it just like this. Give you all of that. Give you all of that, and then give you all of that. So perfect. We got a full key for everybody. All right, Ginyu, start doing some good damage for me, please. But yeah, I mean, let me know down in the comments below. Did you guys run like the Planet NAMEK saga like separately, or did you run it together with like the Dragon Ball Seekers units as well, like how I'm doing, just to get the missions done quicker? I mean, I'll do whatever like opportunity I can to get the missions done early. So if I have to use like, you know, if I have to use these teams and run them together, then, you know, it is what it is. That's exactly what I'm going to end up doing. Yeah, so we'll leave it like this. Give you that and give you all of that. Yeah, so Ginyu's going to be solid here. We're not worried about it. Obviously, if he tanked the first super, he should be able to tank this one too, no problem. Plus, we have plenty of support on rotation. Yeah, we're good. Now it's literally just going to be a matter of just getting this fight over with. One more. Yeah, another stack in. Yeah, I don't think the Ginyus are going to be able to get touched anymore at this point. You know what I should have done? I should have not thrown off the... Yeah, I feel like I should not have thrown off the physical Ginyu. I should have threw this one off instead. It should be fine though. Give you all of that. And Vegeta, unfortunately, you can only get that, so you should be okay too. Alright, if you're gonna super anybody, Frieza, super Ginyu for me. Not the tech one, this one. If he supers the tech one, I'm gonna be so mad. Just because that's gonna be a lot of I feel like we might actually take some damage there. Though again, I hope not. I hope not. Yep, of course. Okay, what's this gonna do to us? 1,000,000? Oh yeah, I definitely messed up by I definitely messed up not leaving the physical one on rotation. Okay, so let me do this. I'm gonna come right back. We're gonna come back to that exact same spot. So I'm not gonna bore you guys with doing the whole thing again. So I will be right back. All right, guys, so we are back here again. So we just got back here. I've been obviously stacking up my Ginyu pretty well, so Ginyu's fine. The only one I'm really worried about again is the tech unit, which is pretty understandable because the last time we ate a million super. So I think we should be okay. Hopefully he just aims a super in the middle slot at AGL Ginyu, because I mean he's sitting at over 1,000,000 defense right now. Plus, you know, he's still stacking up right here with however many attacks he gets. So hopefully he just supers me right here in the middle and, you know, not at the end again. Oh my god, dude, there's no way. Are we serious right now? Brother, ain't no shot. Ain't no way that this just happened twice in a row like this. Bro. Okay, I will be right back again. All right, guys, we are back here again. Hopefully this time, though, we're not going to run into the same issue that we ran into last time. So, again, we've been stacking. Everything should be okay. The Tech Ginyu, I will actually see next rotation, unfortunately. So, he is just like my nightmare personified. Like, it would have been nice if he showed up this time because there's no attacks in the middle. So I could have just thrown him in the middle and, you know, he would have been fine there. But unfortunately, that did not happen. So we're going to hope that, like, next turn, maybe, like, all the attacks are aimed at slot 1 or something like that. Like, maybe we can get lucky. Okay, so good. So this is good that FRIEZA is aiming his attack right here. Perfect. So we took no damage, as we kind of hoped for. So yeah, let's see what let's see what next turn is gonna look like. That's the one I'm really worried about, is what is next turn gonna do to us. Hopefully not anything too crazy. Just a lot of attacks, man. Jesus. Okay. God, of course he's attacking a lot in that last slot there. I mean, do I just do it like this? Like... Well, let me check something. High chance of guarding all attacks. Guards all attacks. Okay, with a Ginyu in the same turn. Okay, so maybe I'll do it like this. I'll actually throw them off rotation and have them tank everything there in the back. Yeah, maybe we'll do it like this. I don't think that Ginyu I don't think that FRIEZA should super, because I think he's got a pretty long cooldown. Or at least I hope so. I really freaking hope so. If not, I don't really know. So fingers crossed that he doesn't super right here in the middle. Okay, double super, that's good. Ooh, okay. So we're okay, we're okay. So next turn, who do I got to worry about? Vegeta? Yeah. I would just have to worry about Vegeta next turn, I would say. Super them, super them. Oh, perfect. Okay, so that's good. This is good. They should tank this. Yeah, 145. Still took a little bit, but we're okay. So let's do this. Give you guys all that, and then Vegeta, we'll give you all of this. That should actually be really good orbs for Vegeta. Like defensively, he should be pretty good right there, I would say. I think it's 50% per orb, and it was what, 11 orbs? So yeah, we should be pretty good defensively over there, I would say. Now just comes the fun part of like, hey, can we actually do some damage to get this Frieza out of here? Yeah, we're getting close. I mean, the health bar is dropping, so we are slowly but surely getting there. Okay, so how much damage is Vegeta gonna do? 8.5? Okay. It's not bad. I could have done a little bit more, I'd say. Man. I think we do it like this and just try to hope that we can just do enough damage before it gets to the tech turn. If we get to the tech turn, I mean, it might be dangerous. We might be in the danger zone again. I really hope not. I really don't want to have to go through all this again. Like, this actually is a pretty long fight because this team just doesn't do that much damage. And the damage that they do is just not enough to like cause significant amounts of we're not draining that health bar is the best way to put it. Do some good damage, get a crit. Oh my god. Please crit. Please crit. Please crit. Oh, thank goodness. Oh my god. It came down to the one unit I was afraid of. Oh my god, that actually worked out way better than I thought it was going to, because I was actually afraid that we were gonna die right there again. Whew, okay. Well, there we go. That should complete the final 2 missions that I had. So yeah, see, it took me 18 minutes to do that. So there we go. We got the final 2 missions done. Let's go ahead and accept them. We got 10 stones. We got a silver level 3 additional level 3 crit, and then I believe it's a gold level 4 additional level 4 crit, and you can put these on any Frieza characters whose name just has Frieza in it. So there you guys go. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Hopefully you guys got a little laugh out of the fact that I, you know, got there, I talked my ish, got there, died, got back there again, died, and then came back, and the one unit that killed me twice ended up actually finishing the fight. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, hit that like button, and if you're new here, hit that subscribe as well, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye guys.